Hi guys, and welcome to Make 2. Today I'm reviewing a Lego Star Wars Microfighter from Series 1, released in 2014. This is, in case you haven't guessed it, the X-Wing Microfighter, set number 75032, which comes with 97 pieces and sold for $10 in the US. Now, as with the other Microfighters in the series, the aim of this is to capture in around 100 pieces the key features of an iconic Star Wars vehicle, while also being able to comfortably seat a minifigure. Here we have just an X-Wing pilot, and we'll look at him in more detail later, with the action feature of having flick-fire missiles, and lastly just being fun to play with, solid build, and easy to fly around. Now this has two action features as well as flick-fire missiles, not just two, but actually four, two top and bottom on each side, reflecting the four spikes that come out of the edges of each wing on the real Microfighter. There's also an action feature, as you'd expect with the X-Wing. The wings go into classic formation. You can get a very good look at it here. This is, I think, one of the best views of the ship, just looking at it head on into those overly large thruster engines, two on each side, and the wings expanded out. I'm just going to turn this around so you can see it from different sides. Now, I actually think the back is one of the least forgiving shots, and I'll get to that in a minute. But it just feels, overall, another solid build. The engines do rotate, they're just attached with little axle rods. And the wings, I think this is actually a really good lesson in build technique, where it actually shows you how these inner wings you can see here are built upside down and just attached with a double clip. So I think that's a really nice, clever technique. They've locked them in, say at the top, with this clip piece here. That just locks the angle of the wing, which I think is really nice. Another great touch you would have seen is here we have a droid head, as there would be. This is external. Normally on the ship, this is covered by the cockpit, which is just referenced by this nice light blue, light grey trans cheese slope here. Now, the problem I have with this set, obviously the engines are overly chunky, and for a ship that's this small in the movie, just capable really of seating one figure, it does look extra chunky on this model. Now that's not bad in and of itself. I think it's the back view that really, I think, lets it down. I know why they went with this view. It does allow for the rest of the build of the ship. It lets it sit flat on a surface, but it just feels so chunky, so weighty, and so tall for something that should be a very narrow, very svelte, sleek ship. So I think that is one of the things that lets it down. But overall, I still think this is a very solid ship, and I want to show you just two other things about it. First, I just wanted to show you a couple of pieces that come with this set, because I think these sets are very good for giving you some nice, good pieces just for making little micro builds of your own. First, they all come with these, as I mentioned before, a little trans black. I might have got the colour one before, but a trans black tree slope that are very useful pieces. Most significant for this set are these 1x1 round studs, with a hole in the middle. Now they use these to create the extra long flick-fire missiles. So you can see you have the feature, and then the hole you can fit the end in there. Now these are really useful pieces. They're starting to come in more colours. I think this might have been one of the earlier sets. It comes in 2014. And you get one extra, so it comes in total with 5 of them. Lastly, I want to show you the minifigure. Here we have just a relatively standard X-Wing pilot. He's got some nice detailing on the front, got that vest detail on the back, and some nice pretty fine markings on his helmet. He actually comes with two faces, so I'll just show you both of those now. You have a standard serious face this side, and a more, I don't know, I'm going to go for scared rather than angry face on the other side. That's it for this review of the Lego Star Wars Microfighter X-Wing. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on what you think of this model, or is it your favourite? If not, which one is? So please leave a comment below. Otherwise, like and subscribe to this channel, and there'll be more reviews coming soon.